Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor Martha Anger. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment during this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. The grief-stricken parents of 14-year-old Valentina Orellana Peralta are demanding transparency and justice in her death. The girl died after a stray bullet from an officer's gun tore through the wall of a dressing room, and according to her mother, the two heard screaming outside the dressing room. They sat down, hugged each other. A bullet hit her daughter in the chest, and she died in her arms. Valentina's father says he will now lay all of the gifts his daughter would have received on Christmas on her grave. The world is mourning the deaths of two legendary newsmakers. NFL Hall of Fame coach John Madden and former Democratic Senator Harry Reid. Madden, a Super Bowl winning coach, pioneering broadcaster, and video game icon, died suddenly at the age of 85. No funeral arrangements have been announced yet. And then just a few hours after Madden's death, news came that Reid died at the age of 82 after a 4-year battle with pancreatic cancer. Reid's wife of 62 years, Landra, released a statement saying he died peacefully, surrounded by family, and funeral arrangements will be announced soon. According to the World Health Organization, the number of global COVID-19 cases increased 11% between December 20th and December 26th, with the United States reporting the highest number of new cases, followed by the UK, France, Italy, and Germany. Overall, there have been over 278 million cases reported. And as cases rise, more flights are being canceled worldwide. According to the tracking website FlightAware, more than 12,000 flights have been canceled globally since Christmas Eve. We cannot stress this enough. Please check in with your airline before heading to the airport to avoid finding yourself in a very frustrating situation. So check your phone or whatever you have before you head to the airport. The House Select Committee investigating the deadly Capitol riot on January 6th announced they hope to have an interim report with its initial findings by summer, and the final report likely out before next year's midterm elections. One problem: Trump loyalists continue to refuse to cooperate by defying Congress, evading questions, and affirming their loyalty to the former president. There have been a handful of former Trump supporters who have provided documents and testimony to the committee. But about a dozen have filed lawsuits and sued the committee. A week ago, a time capsule from the 1800s was found in Virginia, buried under a statue of Robert E. Lee. But after hours of tedious work opening it, historians were disappointed to discover it was made out of lead and only contained a handful of items, a few books, an envelope, and a coin. But miraculously, they found another time capsule and hit the jackpot. The second time capsule was 134 years old, made of copper, and contained at least 60 items, including a battle flag, compass, 12 copper coins, Confederate buttons, even a picture of former President Lincoln lying in his coffin. Many of the items inside were stuck together, especially the books. So conservators will have to be very meticulous in separating them so the items aren't ruined. And check out this adorable video of the newest member of the Biden family. A German Shepherd puppy named Commander, enjoying his first big day on the beach with the president and First Lady. He is having such a good time. The Bidens took Commander to their favorite spot, Rehoboth Beach in Delaware. Oh, and White House officials confirmed a cat, whose name hasn't been announced yet, will be joining the Bidens next month. The clock is ticking. Today, December 29th, is officially TikTok Day. It's a reminder to complete whatever you need to do before the year's end, or maybe it's a day to look at your personal goals. Did you finish reading that book? Did you lose those extra pounds? Did you book your travel for 2022? Whatever your goals are, big or small, TikTok, TikTok. Sign1News will be broadcasting live updates Monday through Friday. Then this Saturday, the Sign1News family will be ringing in the new year with our families, just like you. So instead of a live virtual show discussing the hot topics of the week, we will look back at the hot topics of the entire year. Plus, we have a touching video memoriam of the dozens of famous faces, actors, athletes, authors, politicians that we lost during the year of 2021. A big thank you to our Sign1News app supporters. You help make this broadcast happen. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the App Store or Google Play Store on your smartphone. You can also watch on Apple TV, Amazon, and Roku.